Well, today is September the 11th, and this is part 19 of our study of the ministry of Jesus. Now, if you remember Jesus, we've studied that he healed the nobleman's son over in Capernaum, although he was in Cana. Now he's gone to Nazareth, his hometown. It's the Sabbath day. So as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath, and they asked him to read. So they gave him the scroll, and he unrolled the scroll to the Isaiah 61 and read what we call the first two verses. Of course, then there was no chapter verse divisions. And there it reads that he was the anointed one, which means the Christ. And when he got through reading, he told them, today this has been fulfilled in your eyes. Otherwise, what he's saying is, I'm the one that was talking about. I am the Christ. I'm Messiah that you've been looking for. Now, things are a bit confused here, but let me give you my opinion, my idea of what's going on here. Jesus, of course, knew their hearts. They're thinking in their minds, oh, wait a minute, this is Jesus. We know him. He grew up here. We know his mother Mary. Evidently, Joseph was dead by this time. We know his brothers. We know his sisters. He's the carpenter. I mean, he's been here in all these years. He's never said anything about being Messiah. And here all of a sudden now, he claims to be Messiah, the anointed one. But if he is, why didn't he start here? Why didn't he tell us this years ago? Why did he have to go over to Capernaum to start doing things? This is his hometown. He should have done it here. We know him. We don't think he's the Messiah. So then Jesus replies and tells them, gives them an illustration, two illustrations, as a matter of fact. One was Elijah in 1 Kings 17, when Elijah declared that it would not rain for 3.5 years, and he was sent to a widow woman to take care of him. She was a foreigner. She was over in the land of the Sidonians. She was not a Jew. She was a Gentile, out of town, because I don't suppose the reason God sent him there was because there was not a widow woman around there that would do what she did. And then again, he gave another one about Elisha. Naaman, a Syrian general, came over to be healed of his leprosy. And it says, and that's found in 2 Kings 5, it said that Jesus said there was lots of lepers in the land. Why this one? He was a foreigner. Well, I guess this is his point here. I'm sent to go to people not right here. I'm sent to go someplace else. And they took offense at that. They were offended that he would go someplace else and not make that his headquarters, not be right there. But they didn't believe he was a Messiah anyway. Not only did they get offended, now we're on a Sabbath day in synagogue, and they get upset big time. They get so upset at him that they grab him up and they take him out to a place where there was a cliff. And they were going to take and throw him over the cliff and kill him. That's how upset they were at him. But miraculously, Jesus just walked through the midst of them and left. Now, there's been some explanations as to what happened. Some think someone must have come to his rescue. I don't. I think just by his power, he just walked through the middle of them and they couldn't touch him because it wasn't time for this sort of thing yet. But the point is that Jesus was making prophets without honor in his own country. And he certainly was without honor. Jesus was without honor in his hometown of Nazareth. They were going to kill him. And this starts the persecution that Jesus faced for the next 3.5 years in his ministry. So that's his visit to Nazareth. It wasn't a pretty one, but now that begins his ministry here in Galilee. Well, time's up again. That finishes Nazareth. We'll move on to another part of his ministry in the morning. Hope you have a great day. God bless you.